So your first assignment for Module 3 is to create a practice assessment using Google Forms. The way that you access Google Forms is to go to google.com and then you're going to hit the waffle. Scroll down until you see Forms. Click on that. If you have already created a Google form in the past, all of your Google Forms will pop up here. If not, you're going to start off with a blank form. The first thing you want to do is title it. I'm going to title it Practice Assessment. You can title it whatever you would like. That title should pop up here, and then you want to give it a description. So this is going to be a tutorial for students. Okay, so the first thing that you would want to do is write your first question. For your assignment, you have to include at least one short response question. And the way that you change the question type is right here. You can do short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, check boxes, or drop down. I'm going to do multiple choice for this one. So the first question could be, um, what, oops, sorry, what city were you born in? Okay. Oh, sorry, so be multiple choice. So you have Myrtle Beach, Conway, North Myrtle, and we can also do Loris. Okay. Now, you have the option to require or to not require questions. I highly suggest requiring all questions. This means that the student or whoever's taking the assessment cannot submit the assessment until they have answered every single question. Okay. Now, here's how you add a question, and this could be your short answer question. So here you can have them describe yourself using an adjective. Okay, that's another example. Here we're going to require this. All right, now if you go to settings, you have the option to make this a quiz. Okay, so then when you go back to questions, you can decide how many points each question is worth. I would suggest since this is your first time using Google Forms, just leave it as is. And if this star pops up here, this tells me that this question is required. All right, now to be able to get the link to share with other people, you're going to hit this get pre-filled link. This will take you to another browser. And what you're going to do is you're going to copy this URL and post it when you submit your assignment. Now, whoever takes this assessment, they can't edit it. This is their assessment that they will turn in. Okay. So here you'll see that every question is worth 7 points and every question is required. So this is how you create a Google form. Now, in order to create a Google Doc to write your narrative, you will need to go back to Google. That is my home screen. But if it is not, you'll just type in Google. And then you'll go back to the waffle, go down to Docs, create a blank one as well. And then you can title it Practice Assessment Narrative. And it's very similar to Microsoft Word. You can change your font, you can change your font size, you can make it bold, italics, underline, all of that good stuff. If you want to add in an image, insert table. It's very similar to Microsoft Word. Okay, so once you have created your practice assessment, you're going to go to Google Docs and you're going to write a narrative about your experience creating a Google form. What did you like? What didn't you like? Was it hard? Was it easy? Just tell me about your experience.